Hey guys, Marlo back again with another unboxing and review, and today I have the Hot Toys Star Wars Princess Leia and Wicket the EWOK 2-pack set, again by Hot Toys. You can see here the nice product images on the front of the box, and if you're familiar with the Star Wars line of Hot Toys figures, they pretty much come in the standard shoebox style packaging. You can see here they've added this cool sort of middle wrap around the box, some extra artwork there just to give it a little more pop, I guess. Some legal mumbo jumbo there on the bag, nothing too interesting, some warnings and whatnot. So let's go ahead and try to get the box open. Gonna be a little tricky with the one hand, so okay, and upon opening it up we get some nice artwork here of, again, the product inside. Again, Princess Leia with Wicket. Nice image there. So just get rid of that. And from here we can see how the figures are housed in the clamshell packaging inside. You can see Leia there, her helmet, some of the drumsticks, I believe. Looks like a spear. These are cool. I don't know if these were exclusives, but I think they are with the 2-pack, so these are kind of cool. You get a Stormtrooper helmet there, all weathered, and this Imperial helmet there. Extra hands for Wicket. The Endor outfit there, the camouflage outfit for Leia. And let's see if I can remove at least one of the layers here. At least this top layer. Underneath we have, I guess, the display stands. And looks like some diorama type pieces there, some plants and forest elements, again for a nice diorama scene. And yeah, let's go ahead and take everything out of the clamshell and take a closer look at everything. And of course we have to start off with the instructions. Alright, so here we have the Leia figure and Wicket out of the package, and with all of their accessories laid out. So before we take a closer look at all of this stuff, let's go ahead and look at the instructions. That's always important. So here you can see how to affix the watch. If at any time I'm going too fast, just go ahead and pause the video so you can take a closer look at all of the instructions there. How to apply the blaster into the holster. Information there about the different hands. This one, how to attach the head and the pouch, how to mess with the belt there, and how to apply the poncho, and swapping out the hairpiece for the helmet if you want her to wear the helmet there, and the back side, again, how to apply the head in place with the helmet on, with the poncho and everything. How to assemble the diorama pieces around the bases. Let's see, the extra hands for Wicket. How to have them hold the spear. A lot of this is kind of, pretty obvious, but just in case, I guess they have to note things. What is this? Oh, okay, these are the hands for the drumsticks. And okay, yeah, again, it's just showing how the diorama pieces can be assembled around the base there. So that's more or less it. Not sure what all this stuff is right here. I guess more or less just some extra, warnings and precautions. And again, some of the information there, the talents involved with the making of this cool set. So here again we have Princess Leia, Wicket, and the display stands. As you can see, the stands have some cool forest sort of artwork there at the base. So that's kind of cool, and they are different if you do compare the two. With the one here with Wicket, you can see they are different designs. They're not just the same thing. And the bases do come with the little nameplate. Some people like them, some people don't. I don't really mind myself. Here's the poncho. I'll fold it up. So Again, that should be fairly easy to apply. You can see the other accessories here for Leia, her blaster, her little Apple Watch right there. Some extra hand pegs, and the helmet. Again, really nicely detailed with amazing paint apps throughout. You can see underneath, inside the helmet too, some details in there a little bit. But yeah, some great weathering otherwise. Wow, actual fabric material there at the top. This is plastic here at the rear end, but this is fabric, so that's kind of cool. And yeah, the visor portion is also plastic. And then moving on to the helmets. If you guys are really curious about these, I believe these are exclusive pieces to the set. You get a nicely weathered Stormtrooper helmet, and there are some great details inside, so it's not just a simple plain old helmet. You do see some of the details in there. And again, I do have like that Han Solo in Stormtrooper outfit. There is a adapter. I'm pretty sure you can easily pop this on that adapter and put it on a Stormtrooper if you want a weathered head for whatever reason. And the other Imperial helmet here, also showing some weathering. Pretty cool. All plastic. And Wicket's extra hands. He looks like he has one extra right hand, but 3 extra left hands for some reason. This left hand here is holding, looks like some kind of a snack. If it will focus, there we go. Some kind of a rice snack or something. And yeah, I guess the other ones are just more or less for holding the drumsticks or the weapon. He does come with extra pegs as well. His staff. You can see the details on that. The drumsticks right there. Again, nicely detailed with some great paint apps. And the diorama pieces here. It looks like you can even, if you wanted to, just put them together like this to form some sort of a landmass on its own. That seems to work okay. Otherwise, you can, you know, assemble them. You can see there are some flat sides. I guess you can assemble them as shown in the instructions along the bases just to get some different looks with your display. So that's that. And yeah, let's move on to the figures. So here we have Princess Leia. I think we might have seen this head sculpt before, maybe with the Hoth Leia. I'm not sure. I have the Hoth Leia somewhere in storage at the moment. But again, a great likeness to Carrie Fisher. Nice details there with her outfit, down to her boots. See the pouch there at the back. And again, the hairpiece does come off to allow for, let me set her on the stand here, don't want her falling over, but to allow for the helmet to, oops, easier said than done. I thought it'd be an easy swap, but okay. Definitely gonna have to put the camera down. Hold on a second. There we go. Shouldn't be that hard. There's just a little piece there that kind of locks it in place, more or less. So there it is. Really not too hard. Gets trickier with one hand. And then moving on to Wicket, you can see some of the details on this guy. Let me adjust the lighting a little bit. His face looks really light though. I always thought he was a little bit more brown around the face. Looks like it's missing a little bit of detail there maybe. I don't know. But I love the fur. Nice little padded tummy there, and this leather hood with the stitching, some weathering all throughout, so looking really cool. So let's look at his articulation and see how he is. He has rotation at the head. I believe it's on a ball joint because looks like I can get all kinds of motion there. The arms do go out, bend at the elbows. Pretty good articulation, actually. Wow, I love that. My hands rotate, bend at least a little bit. The legs also go out, forward, a little bit hindered, maybe because of the, looks like probably a little padded undersuit or something. Of course, the feet should rotate. Yeah, there you go. A little stiff on mine, but yeah, you get all kinds of movement on the feet as well. No swivel because he's just one sort of plushy piece there, but he feels fairly solid but soft as well. Yeah, so I don't know, really great movement. Let's see, do the ears pose? No posing on the ears, but yeah. I think he's a really cool figure. Oh man, I wish they'd make more Ewoks actually. I'd buy them. So that's Wicket. And as far as Leia, I think you guys are pretty much familiar with the posability with the female Hot Toys, so I'm not really going to bother with all that. So let me try to get some of these accessories on and give you guys a look at Leia and maybe Wicket with the accessories. And here we have Leia and Wicket on their display stands with some of the diorama pieces applied. Again, I think these are just wherever you want to put them. They can go on either corner of the bases for either figure. If you wanted to, you can just put all three on one figure, like so. Or you can just mix and match them with different figures here, like with Wicket, who I have knocked over. Let's get him back up. So there's Wicket. Again with the diorama pieces. So again, it's up to you how you want to mix and match those for your display. Got the helmet on Leia, as you can see, with her poncho. Just basically had to remove the belt and then insert it through some holes in the poncho and then wrap it back around. Not too hard. And with the helmet, you had to take off the hairpiece to apply the helmet. Let's see, FYI, the poncho is wired, so you can get some cool poses there, as you can see. So you can have it looking like it's blowing in the wind, especially if you have her on a speeder bike or something like that. That might be something you might want to do. And once again, Wicket looking pretty cool with the diorama pieces. If you opt to, you can always just take those out like I showed earlier and probably just, display them. I forgot how I assembled it now, but into one huge extra landmass, something like that perhaps, and then stick a Stormtrooper helmet there. Again, just adding to that overall look and display. And before I end the video, let me show you these figures next to some of the Stormtroopers and see if this helmet actually does apply onto the Han Solo Stormtrooper figure. Wanted to compare it with the extra helmet there, and it looks to be the same helmet, just weathered, as you can see. So you are getting the classic Stormtrooper helmet and not the more updated version that you might see like in Rogue One or The Mandalorian. So this should pop off and switch out just the same with the adapter. Oops. Okay, there's the adapter piece. And looking at the helmets, I'm guessing they should be fairly identical inside, as you can see. Sorry, I'm not doing the best job of comparing the two, but you get the idea. So with that adapter in place, this should pop on just the same. And there you can now have a weathered semi-remnant trooper. You get that old helmet on that clean body. So it's kind of funny, but you can do it just in case you guys were curious out there. So that is more or less it. Got the other helmet there on Wicket. He's just having a good time partying with Leia. I'll see if I can include a few photos at the end of the video, so just stay to the end just in case. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this quick unboxing and review. If you did, please do give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. As always, stay safe, take care, keep on collecting, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.